immaculately kept bush.
Yes.
Have you ever seen such an immaculately kept bush?
Never.
Hello, welcome back. We are currently in London.
Yes.
Going to a concert. We're about to go charity shopping in London and see what it's like.
Well, Camden Market.
Camden Market, yeah.
Yeah.
And see what's what really. We've already realised that we're not cut out for London life. It's far too busy for us country bumpkins.
Yeah.
Gold, yes. But let's go and see what we can find.
All right.
Somewhere in London.
This is Fellows Road.
Fellows Road. There's Tesco Express, where we got our little goodies from last night.
Yes.
There was a security guard on the door, which you don't get in Norfolk.
No, you don't.
No. Apparently so. He looks a bit like James May, doesn't he? I don't know who Richard Steele is, but I'm sure he was very important enough to drink with his top off. If anyone needs any packing materials, Morrison's got you covered. It's very, very busy. Here we are at Camden Market. Wow. It's busy. That's cool. Do you think there were any dancing ladies at the bar at Coyote Ugly that we can go and look at? I just had a CBD gummy that they were giving away and it was vile and it's made my face feel funny. I don't like it. I want to go back to Norfolk. This, I think, is some kind of arcade or something, is it? No, it's a shop. Spotted an Oxfam in the wild, so we're going to head into there. That's the first charity shop we've seen. What are you hoping to find, Alexis?
I have no idea, to be honest.
Fabergé egg.
Yeah.
This is our first ever charity shop. First ever charity shop in London, so
yes.
We don't know what to expect. Is it going to be a cost a fortune?
There's a giant ear on the side of that building.
Is that what? Oh yeah. Well, unfortunately that one is shut, but there is a cancer research a few doors down we're going to head into. London prices. I don't even know what it is. I don't know, £3?
£5.50.
What is it? Other than
That's pretty much it.
Well, I expected London prices to be high, but not as high as they probably are. Yeah, we'll try Scope. Let's see how we get on in here. This one's a bit more reasonably priced, isn't it? I think. Saying that. Yeah, I do quite like this jacket though. I don't think I can pull that off at my age. British Heart Foundation, which is the most expensive charity shop in Norfolk. So let's see what London one's like.
to like the little towns and stuff, they're all sort of, you know, they welcome you in and
Yeah.
stuff like that, don't they? But I suppose here they just see so many people, don't they?
Yeah, and I mean that last one, I'm pretty sure the guy was following me around. I was saying, think you knew us from Birmingham, but this is London, that's way worse than Birmingham. It's our last day in London, and being as we kind of didn't really get anything at all from the charity shops yesterday in Camden, we're popping along to, what's it called?
Edgware.
To see if we can get anything just to show you. Maybe, maybe not. I also need a book for the train, because I'm a quick reader and I read my book already, I brought with me. So yes, let's see how we get.
That's why I have an e-reader, so I've got loads to choose from.
Well, I've got an e-reader, but I left it at home. Right, anyway, let's see how we get on. This is a charity shop and it's called All Aboard. And I saw online that it's quite a good one, it's quite reasonably priced, so we're going to have a little look in here. See how we get on, see if we can actually pick anything up from London. Do you really want to hurt me? So, picked up some few little Ben 10 figures for £2. Probably could have picked a bit more from it. It's really, really cheap for. It's cheap anywhere, but really, really cheap for London. So, if you're in London, it's called All Aboard Edgware, and I definitely recommend it. Heading into Oxfam, but this will be our last one. Look, find your marbles. What are your thoughts on London?
It's busy, isn't it?
Yes, very, very busy. Hello.
Hello, right, so that was a trip to London and we went to a couple of different places for charity shops.
And now we're home, thank God.
Yes, so we went to Camden and we went to Edgware, which is quite a way out, isn't it, from Camden? So we're not going to make this an official. Sorry, the camera's shaking because I'm holding it. There you go, that's better. So basically we're not going to make this an official flip or flop because London's a huge place. So yeah, we're just not going to make it part of that, really.
We're not cut out for London.
No, pace of life is so fast.
So fast. And the charity shops, I didn't think were that great, really.
No, I mean, the ones in Camden were excessively expensive, really, for stuff that wasn't very good quality. Edgware was a lot better. It was a bit more, you could compare that a bit more to the towns that we've already been to for price and for the quality of stuff as well, actually. Yeah. We did pick up one little thing, but because we got the train there and we got the train home, we didn't particularly want to be, you know, dragging huge things around with us on the train and stuff. So we just picked up a little something, didn't we, really?
Yeah, just something little. It was some little tiny Ben 10 figures.
Yeah.
But we also, when we were in London, we also went to see some Amy Winehouse related kind of memorial places. So if you're interested in that, keep watching till the end because we'll show that, because we're not aware that not everyone's going to be interested in what we do other than reselling. So you have the choice. So
this is a bit like the last Lord of the Rings film in the trilogy, where basically, let me explain. Okay, so what happened was they at the very end they cut where the hobbits died, so they cut that at the very end, and then there was a huge gap of black screen where basically people had the opportunity to leave and that kept true to the book. And then after that they did a happier ending to it, so people could keep watching and it would be nice and happy. where somehow the hobbits actually survived the magma in Middle Earth.
I mean, that doesn't mean that we're going to miraculously bring Amy back to life, unfortunately.
No, we're not going to do that. That's not going to happen. So there isn't a happy ending. I mean, we will just kind of, we will kind of just have that as a disclaimer now, I think. But yeah, so this is your opportunity. If you're not really interested in the Amy Winehousey stuff, then you can just kind of bail out now, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it would be really good if you stayed to the end anyway, because at the end of the day, it's just, a bit, well, it's nice. It's just something that we wanted to do while we were there, really.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Thanks to Nick and Andrea for who've got videos up with us starring us.
Yes.
And our subscribers have gone up quite a lot since that, which is nice.
Yes.
But we'll be back for our next... No, we'll have a video on Monday. I don't know what that's going to be yet.
No.
But we'll be back on our lives as normal from Wednesday with all the polls and things happening.
Yeah, so they'll be like usual. I think it'll be from Monday through to Tuesday night. There'll be the opportunity to vote and have your say as to what topic we run on about, basically. But we are... Pardon me, we are knackered, so we're now going to go. It doesn't help that when we got back in the taxi a minute ago, because this is Halloween for us, okay? So this is Halloween evening. So there were a group of kids in the car park, and one of them jumped out. In fact, I think I can hear them out there now. But one of them jumped out in front of the taxi, thinking that he was a real tough guy. Now, little scroats. Now, I mean, one of them was asking to get in the taxi. I don't know what he was expecting to do, but one of them, he jumped in front of the taxi. Now he thinks he's tough, but I guarantee you, basically, a ton plus of metal versus a small boy, he's not going to be that tough. He's not going to win, really. No, he's not going to win in that fight. So yeah.
Anyway, on that note, stay to watch Amy, or goodbye, and thank you for watching.
Yeah. So see you, or see you in a minute.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Here is the Amy Winehouse statue that we've come to see. Me and Alexis are quite big Amy Winehouse fans. So there she is. Some people have put friendship bracelets around her and little teddy bears and stuff. Yeah. Gone far too young, wasn't she? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're in line, so they did the video on this, and then the wall was covered in it.
Yeah. And they put a protective thing up so people can't see in. Which is fair enough, I suppose.
Someone does own this.
Yeah.
Fair enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Slope and everything fits.
There she is.
Should it be better to take this photo? Match her.
Yeah. It's a tradition for Jewish people to put stones rather than flowers down, so you'll see a lot of stones on these graves. And this is the grave of Amy Winehouse.
Right, so we're in a cemetery here, so I don't want to talk too loud, but we went to Camden yesterday and we saw her house where she lived before she died, and we saw her statue in Camden Market, so we've just come here to her grave. not talking too loud, but we're just going to put some, because I googled what she liked, so there was stuff like cats and birds and things like that, but there was also penny sweets and lollies, so we brought her 2 lollies, and I can see someone's already left some sweets, so because there's quite a lot here. So we'll just... Cigarette? A couple of cigarettes there.
Just wanted to pay our respects while we were
did,
here,
yeah.
really.
Yeah,
It's very sad. Far too young. It's part of the 27 club.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, well, I'll tell you a quick story. I'll tell a story as well.
I know.
Is that was the day before she died. I was actually up in, I think I was in Edinburgh? Anyway, I think it was in Nottingham. And basically, I had a residential school for course I was doing, and walked into the main kind of lecture rooms, and there was this big staircase right through the middle, and this woman was walking down a long white lab coat. Honestly, was like a doppelganger. And everyone did a double take because she looked so much like her, like Amy Winehouse. So, then sort of carried on what we were doing, and then the next day, happened to kind of find out that she'd died and never saw this woman again. So, make of that what you will, yeah.
Beautiful grave, though, isn't it? Is that her? Is that her mum or a nanny?
That was her grandma.
Yeah, but there's lipstick kisses and stones.
Yeah.
Like I say, it's customary to put stones on graves, but in the Jewish religion.
Actually, somebody's stone's fallen off there. They're right on it. So we'll take a couple. Do you want to put one on?
I will do in a moment.
Yeah.
Off the
Okay.
camera.
And I shall pop mine on there because it is a Jewish custom, you say, to put stones on the grave. So.
Thank you.
Yeah.